Welcome back, fellas. In this new video of Express, let's get started to installing the actual Claude Code into Gravity. So before we touch Gravity, of course, we needed to make sure your baseline system has a Claude Code exact prerequisite. So the Claude code runs into node.js. Really important to take that in mind. If you have Claude into your applications, it will be much more faster to get started with. So if you download the actual Claude, you can go directly into your applications, head over directly inside there, and once you have the access here, before we get started, of course, we want to check out the versions quickly. So if you focus directly on the code element, you want to make sure that you open the actual terminal so you can check out the actual bash into it. So in my computer, what I'm going to be doing here is to just open my terminal. I have the command prompt, and usually what I do is to go directly from the bash, and of course what I'm going to be doing here is to try to add the node like this, go for B and go for npm B. Now I'm going to copy an actual code that I currently have available, and I'm going to just copy and paste it directly inside my computer. And usually this command will make the actual test, so that the only thing you need to do, of course, is to run the npm command. So we will install the Claude CLI globally into your machine. So what you wanted to do is to run the npm install Antigravity AI Claude Code. If you don't have the actual Claude Code, you need to relaunch to update really fast, and you can open it and download it. The only process here that must be really important for you to understand is that if you don't have the Claude Pro version, you will not have access directly inside your computer, so you might want to be taking that in mind. So in my case, the Claude Code will be really easily to install directly to the cloud.com fast with download section, and you can get the option that says install for the actual Windows, so you can have the actual desktop application all in one element. Once you have the actual Claude Code installed, usually what I just need to do is to try to reload here. So let's go for Claude once again, try to open it. And once the installation finishes, we needed to authenticate it with the Antigravity console account. So just type Claude and press enter. This will generate a secure link. We'll head and authorize your actual browser, and you're actually good to go. So you just need now to configure the Antigravity environment, which is bring this into the Antigravity ecosystem, because into your product directory that you might be finding here directly inside here, you want to ensure that the Python environment is active and that you have Antigravity installed. So if you already have Antigravity installed, what you can do now, because the Claude Code relies into shows authorization state and environment variables, we also need to just make sure the Antigravity API key is exported properly where you enter every product you can see it. So the actual terminal will be showing you, let's say, the actual integration of the code. So when you create an actual Antigravity bridge model, what you want to do, of course, is to make sure, because of the anti-gravity, I'm gonna try to just explore the new anti-gravity really fast, because this operates into a highly concurrent asynchronous architecture. We cannot use the standard synchronous sub-processes to call the global Claude command, or we'll be locking up to the state machine. So we're going to build in asynchronous anti-gravity wrapped tool. This allows two anti-gravity agents to speaking about program files, is spin up the Claude Code, feed it the commands like the refactor local files, feed it and pull the output right back into the actual pipeline. So if this sounds totally like noodles into an actual soup, there's another solution that I can give you, but first I needed to update the Antigravity as well as my element here. So as you can see, here's my Antigravity opened, and here let's say that I wanted to change my code from Claude to Antigravity. Basically, if you have this on it for .6, it doesn't matter if it's a low effort, that's totally fine. But basically, it's going to be checking out the actual self-knowledge skills of the code that we have just generated here directly into the Antigravity. So just wait a few seconds here. Usually, if I focus into the element that says code, it would be, of course, having the actual element of the code directly copying it directly inside here, and you can be just like copy and paste it directly inside here. But I must tell you that of course you needed to get an actual pro element upgrade in order to get started here. Still, in the free version, you can see that the actual integration is going to be telling you that they could be sharing a little bit more of context. For example, what does change from Claude Code into my context? For example, renaming a variable, switching from the API to a different service called Antigravity, or something else entirely. So that will be the second option. So in my case, I go for the second number 2, and here's going to be just checking out the actual prompts of the actual code I will need to upgrade directly inside here. So if you have a documentation or a base URL, it's going to be really important to copy and paste directly inside here into Claude, so Claude can be trying to help you with the actual instructions to send this directly from the actual Claude directly into Antigravity. The price actually is not that hard, so if you're running this inside a restricted containers or environments of remote servers, make sure you mount your global npm binary paths and forward to your actual local. So now you have the raw agentic speed of Claude Code orchestrated by the powerful control flow of the Antigravity. So if you have any questions, you can let me know in the comments below, but basically what we just did is to ask the actual Claude to help us do this process not manually but automatically between the Antigravity and the actual Claude. And remember that you must, if you want to get started working into coding with Claude, you must have an actual upgrade to have the pro version of the Claude in order to continue. So with that in mind, we have another tutorial intro video, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And well, hopefully with all this being said, we can see you next time.